Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video we are going to add the sound for the muzzle flash. So first of all we will open the prefab, and you can see that on the prefab we have the weapon changes script, and we also have the muzzle flash. And in the last video we unfortunately didn't add the muzzle flashes here, so we'll add the muzzle flash 1 over here. So then we will add the second muzzle flash, then we'll add the it gone because okay, then I will just lock it, and then we will add the third muzzle flash, and then we will add the fourth muzzle flash in a sequence. Okay, so now we will go for the sound. So definitely on the main character, which is our player, we should have a sound audio source. So we'll click here and we will go for audio source, and for this audio source we will add audio clips manually. So here we will uncheck the play on awake, and also special blend we will make it 3D, and we will give a distance of 75 maybe, and the logarithm roll off is fine, everything other things are fine. Now we will go to the scripts, and first of all we will go to the display color script, and in the display color script what we can do, we can actually add a function over here, and yeah, I think before that we can go to the nickname script the weapon changer script, where we are actually clicking on the 0 button, the left mouse click to change the to call the muzzle flash. Here we can actually add a get component, and then we can get the display color script, and then from the display color script we can create a function in the display color script, and I will just name it play gun shot. So this will be the function, and inside the get shot we will get the component, and I think we can create this get play gunshot function first in the display color script. So we can move here in the display color script, and for the first of all we will actually on the top we can create a variable here. So I will just create a variable public audio clip, so audio clip, and this will be the array, and we can name it gun shot sounds. So we can add gunshot sounds as much as we want. Then we can just create a play gunshot function, and I will just go to the just make these things a little bit like this, and here I will just create a function, and let's name it public void play gunshot. That is the function. Sorry, Control Z, what happened? Okay, public void, and I will just type it manually play gun shot like this, and for this we will use the string name, and int weapon number, because we will get the weapon number and the name of the player as well, and we will compare it. So get component, and then we will get the photon view, and for the photon view we will add a RPC, and that RPC name we can assign it play sound, because we want to play sound throughout the server. For all players should listen the sound, so that is important. And then we will use the RPC target.all, and then we can use the name and then weapon number. That's it. Okay, now if we move back to the weapon changer script, now I think it should not give us the error. So dot play gunshot like this, and then in the gunshot we will get the gunshot. Then inside that we will get the component photon view, and then we will say owner dot nickname, and then weapon number like this. Okay, so now it is good. Now we can move back to the display color function, display color method, and here we will create a pun RPC. So we'll create a RPC, and for this RPC we can name it void play sound, play sound, and for this play sound we will actually use the same string name and player number, weapon number. So copy and paste, and then inside this we will say that for int I equal to 0 and I is less than name, so object dot get component, and then we will get the nickname script, and then from this nickname script we will get the names dot length, and then we'll get the I plus plus like this. And then for this for loop we'll add a if statement, and we'll say name is equal to object dot get component nickname script and then dot names, and then we will get the names from the index dot text. And for this if statement we will get the get component audio source and then we will get the clip from the audio source and we'll make it equal to gun short sounds and weapon number. Okay, so now we will get the get component, then audio source again, dot play. So we want to play the audio source. So yeah, that's nice, I think. So now we can move back to the Unity and we will open the commando and we will have the display color script. Inside the display color script we have the gunshot sounds now. Okay, and we have to add the gunshot this field. So I have the audios and we can add some audios. So let's add this short 1, short 3, short 4, short 5, like this. And now setup is okay, I think, and now we can just build the game and test it out. Okay, so now we will open the instances for the game and let's see. So and like this, enter, okay. So now we have a green and the red character, and if we shoot you can see that it's shooting, but we can't listen the audio for some reason. Here we can shoot as well, but for some reason we are not getting the audios. So I will just play this in Unity, although the audio is enabled. So okay, to see the error, and with that error we can actually because we have a new session because 2 completed already, so we can just close all windows and we will start this build. This will be the first character and this will be the second character. Okay, so first I will just try to enter with this red color. That's great. And now we will enter with this green color, and now you can see that we can shoot and the particles are visible. That's great, but sound is not playing. So now if we go to console, we don't have any red error for some reason, and no red error here as well. Okay. Okay, so let's see what is the issue. So for some reason the code was not working, and I have fixed the code now, and this is a new code. And what we have did is that in the display color we have added this code, play public void play gunshot and weapon number, and then we are getting the photon view ID and weapon number. And this is the RPC play sound, and this is the RPC code, and where we are using actually the shooter view ID now. And then we are actually debugging the shooter view ID. I think we don't need it now. It is just I used it for debug purpose, and now this is the code, the final code for the RPC. And now in the weapon change, input dot get mouse button down 0, and then get component photon view is mine, and we don't need this debug now. I already have checked the things. And now get component display color play gunshot weapon number. Okay, so now I already have built the game, so we can play the game, and let's see what will happen. Enter red, enter. We will fix this issue. For time it's the sound is playing on also fine. If we change the gun, sound changes. Okay, so everything is working fine. In next video we'll move further. Goodbye.